And good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Kaunas in Lithuania, where we are in the second of three sessions, and this is the final day of the 2017 World Open Bench Press Championships. I am joined this time by not one but two co-commentators. So stacked is this class and so much to talk about.
The obesity is real.
Ryuki Fujimoto, you've just heard, and Ryan Carrillo sitting next to him, the only man that can make Ryuki look small.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we have one heck of a class lined up today.
We were just talking about this, and there are six openers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six openers over 300 kilos. 300 kilos used to win this class. It used to be, it was the world record not too long ago.
It used to be amazing, and now it's average.
Now 300 kilos is average.
Yeah.
That is just immense. And we have Adam Amol with 312.5 kilos, and then the reigning world champion Tebenkov of Russia, opening at 317.5.
Tebenkov has done 334 at Russian Nationals or something, and it looked very easy. So
I think we're in for quite a show here today, boys.
Oh yeah. And Mariusz from Poland, Hinsky, he's still a junior, and he's opening at 305.
Oh, Hinsk. Yeah, he won the juniors last year, I believe.
That's the name we were trying to think of.
Oh, right.
The really strong Polish guy with the glasses.
Yep.
And of course, the other Pole in the class is Masters 2.
The legend, Jan Regera.
And he's opening at 305
His
kilos.
PB, that is his PB, 305.
Well, thanks for lining it up so well for us, guys. The clock is ticking down to 0. The bar has been loaded with the first weight. That is 220 kilos. And it's for Tuacek from Czech Republic. What a session we have lined up for you today. And just to say that once this class is finished, without any break, we'll be going on to the 105s.
Yep.
Oh, what a session this is going to be.
The 105 class is packed too. Very packed.
Oh, it's just quality on quality. Remember last night we were commentating on the women's 72s, and then 84 plus. 72s was brilliant. By the time the 84s had finished, I couldn't remember what had happened. Such was the quality.
So look at the range in weights here. Our first opener is 220 kilos. Our biggest is 317.5.
Almost 100 kilos.
It is absolutely incredible the amount of talent the IPF has here.
220 is good at 93. Let's make no mistake about
Right.
it. That's no mean weight.
That's not weak by any means.
So Ryuki, we have a Mongolian coming out. What can you tell us about the Mongolian bench press team? They've been bringing a larger team every year. What do you know about them?
Well, I don't know much, but I do know that they miss a lot, but they do big weights when they get in the group. So.
Yes, they always attempt very big, and my understanding is they're actually former wrestlers, most of their team. Yes.
A lot of them are, very, very strong upper bodies.
Well,
this is Mayak Marsurin.
Wrestling is big in Mongolia, right?
Yes.
Gotta watch out for these Mongolians.
227.5.
I talked to the American coaches about it, and I say they are one good coach away from beating all of us.
Oh,
they
really?
are just. That's how seeing how strong they are.
Yep.
They just need to learn the short. I think they're going to be a threat for sure.
Oh yeah.
And 2-1.
Because they're really jacked.
Center referee gives
really
a yellow.
jacked.
Yes.
260 next for Tsui Masahito. He lives in Hong Kong, but he's actually Japanese.
Representing Hong Kong though here.
Yeah.
Does he travel with the Japanese team?
Nah, he comes from Hong Kong. So,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
260 kilos on the bar.
His personal best is 272.5, and I believe that he's been doing like 280 in training, so this should be fairly easy for him.
It's a good opener.
Yep.
What is your approach to the opener, Ryuki?
Like, I take a token opener sometimes because I can win sub-juniors with an opener, then go for big weights, try and beat the
Right. So
open.
not everyone does that. You know, here
Yeah.
he needs to be competitive. He's opening
yeah.
at something he can do easy.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
that was
looks
smooth.
good.
Yep. That looks smooth. Not exactly easy, but controlled and smooth.
One of two Norwegians, both with the name Navarset.
Not far set. Yep.
Not sure of their brothers.
Oh, maybe.
12 years between them. They won't be father and son, that's for sure.
Yep.
And
275.
this is Tommy Navarset.
Over 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Gets the circle man. Hard time touching.
No,
Nope,
the
not
left
locked
arm
out.
just isn't locked.
He had a very hard time touching, so
Yeah.
if he gets a smoother touch, I'm sure he'll get it.
And that is the first blob of red on the board.
Yep.
And now we go to the other Navarset. 10 kilos heavier, 285 kilos. This is for
285.
Roger.
His personal best is 290. So,
Quite close to his PB opener.
oh yeah.
Look, he's quite tall for a 93.
Oh yeah. We were talking about earlier how if he got stronger or if he's making a very high opener. Let's hope he got stronger.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice touch. Yep. I saw head movement.
Solid.
I saw head movement.
Let's see what the
Let's see
referees
what
say.
the referees say.
3 white lights.
I think I'm seeing things then.
Yeah, you
weight is
can't
moving
really
up.
see
Here's
the
our
head
first
on the
opener.
replay.
Over 300.
Oh yeah.
But the butt was up a little bit. He got away with it. Now
305.
Vigera, Masters 2, 305.
51.
World Masters 1 record is 319.
Masters 2 actually.
Masters 2,
Yep.
sorry. Masters 2 record is 305.
Yep.
So he's
this will
opening
tie
on
him.
the record.
Yep.
I think it's his own record.
Yeah, definitely.
Has to be.
51 years old and benching 300 kilos.
Jan Vigera of Poland.
Wow. Yep. Hit the rack, but I think that's locked
Is
out.
it locked out on the right? I
immense
couldn't
strength.
see because of the stand. No. Turned
Here
out 2
the
to
butts,
1.
and then perhaps head ref saw the bar move down.
We can see this again.
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't see downward. I don't think the right side was locked. I
Maybe.
think that's probably what the blue was for.
Yeah.
But I was looking for that and I didn't see any yellows. Now here we have Mariusz
Junior world
Hintze
record.
from
Yep.
Poland.
Junior world record.
Still a junior,
opener.
lifting in the open.
Yep.
305 kilos.
I've seen training video of him hit close to 700 pounds off of one board.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let's see how this opener goes.
What's 700 for European
300,
people, Ryan?
317.5
Oh,
kilos.
wow.
Yep. He's really good with his shirt, that's for sure.
Yes.
Oh,
Well, he kind of walked it up there.
He fought it back. Oh, that was strong. What do they say? No, yellows and blues.
Downwards movement, perhaps?
I think we saw a bit of a shirt malfunction there on
Yeah,
for
might
him.
be. Probably a misgroup, I think. Kind of pushed way to
There it was going down, and there's the
toward
butt up.
face. Yep, so here goes.
Krimov from Ukraine
Yep,
next.
Ukrainian,
305 kilos.
305. Yeah,
So far, 4 greens and 3 reds adorn the
this
board.
actually used to be huge for a 105 even.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Standard has just gone through the roof
Yeah.
in the IPF.
crazy.
That was strong.
Grimov is just rocketed that up.
3 for probably head movement, maybe. Because I
It
didn't
must be
see
for the
butt.
yellow.
Oh, maybe the butt at the beginning of the lift, or maybe.
Naoki
Yep.
is up next.
Hasegawa, yeah. The craziest guy on the Japanese team.
Hasegawa.
The craziest.
Oh, yeah.
That's saying something.
Well, I don't know, but he's crazy. Everything he says is crazy.
And he is crazy, opening at 307.5 kilos.
Oh yeah, and he'll get it. I'm
Without
sure.
a belt.
Without a belt. His raw strength has been going through the roof recently.
So you're expecting this to be a very easy opener.
Oh yeah. He's been hitting 220 kilo raw benches for 85 pounds in training. Fairly easy. Yep.
Gets the touch.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. What about his elbows?
What's the left one looked?
Good
2
lift.
to 1.
Good lift for Naoki Hasegawa.
That was an authoritative lockout.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure the left one looked out. He got a blue from the head referee. Just watch. Oh, you can't see for the spotter.
But the downward movement was probably after the rack. So.
Yeah.
Here comes Adam Amol of the United States.
Yep.
Yes, he does. He does brew beer.
Current
What a
world
job.
record holder, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Current world record holder.
Yep. Adam Momola.
He set it at the Arnold this year.
Yep. Super strong lifter.
Opening 312.5. World record 319.
Yeah, he's right there. Smooth touch.
Head nearly
Wow.
up. Oh yes,
Had to
I
walk
think
it up
he's
a
locked
bit.
that.
Maybe downward movement. I'm not sure. Yep.
2 to 1.
Gaston got him for the head, I believe.
Yeah. Indicates the head.
Here
Well,
comes-
did see that just slightly coming up.
Yep. Here comes Tebenkov.
If he had longer hair, he might have got away with that one.
yes.
Or some product. Now, Tebenkov finally out in the first round. 317 kilos. Only 1.5 kilos below the world record,
Right,
guys.
right. Wow.
Oh, what a battle we're going to have here. Hasegawa's gone 312.
Yep.
Mamola's second, we just wait for.
He will have to go new world record or
Oh,
320.
yeah.
Yep, new world record because of body weight.
Nice setup.
Yep, 320.
Has a bit of trouble bringing it
Is
to his sweet
interesting handoff there.
spot. Yeah. His elbows aren't locked.
We see a lot
he
of
will time
lifters
out.
after the handoff to the left
Yeah,
side
he will.
seems to be down. I'm not sure, maybe it's slightly off balance. Watch this again.
Time's up.
Timed out. Oh, wow. What drama. Well,
That's not going
Tebenkov
good
opening
for the big
within
Russian.
1.5 kilos of the world record is timed out in his opener. And he is one of 4 with a red against their name in the first round. Into round 2
He
to
looked like-
Halchek from
he looked-
Czech Republic.
He looked like he passed.
Oh, he's passed in a second?
That may be an error. That does not make sense. I see the
No.
Russian coaches at the table now.
Okay. Because it can't be that fast, right? Probably 317.5, maybe.
Or he
Or
could take that
320.
small jump.
Yeah.
He would beat Momola on body weight
Yeah.
if he went 320. He's going to repeat.
Yep. Well, smart strategy, I guess. Not to bomb.
So this is a
32.5.
Czech lifter to our Czech.
I can hear the wrist straps cracking up.
That is a tight shirt.
No.
Nope,
Either a
nope.
tight shirt or a low arch.
Nolan. 237 from Mongolia.
Now, Mayak Marsurin from Mongolia, another 10 kilos on the bar,
Right.
237.5 this time.
What?
I believe it is his feet.
Feet?
Yes.
30 seconds.
And Gaston's saying the feet are not
Yep.
flat.
He's got plenty of time. About 20 seconds. So.
Gets a start command.
Needs to take it over
Now
his
that
face.
was quite a loose shirt, wasn't
Yes.
it? And that touch was easy.
Nolan.
The thing with the feet, I believe, is a byproduct of their arch. They get such an immense arch,
Yeah.
their feet have to be
Yep.
in a place where they're barely touching the floor, and
So
they get called on
He
it.
should kick more with his legs and drive his heels towards the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Now, Tommy Navarseth from Norway.
We're
Hope you're listening to all these tips from a couple of the top bench pressers in the world.
We're seeing a lot of the feet up setup, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
There are many ways to set your back and your shoulder
Really, yeah.
blades.
I can't do that because
Whoa.
I'm too fat.
Yes. Big man problems.
Yeah. Yep. Slow but controlled. Having problems with press command.
No.
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately,
And Navarseth gets the second red against his name.
He could have touched.
Now we have Masahito.
Yep.
Roger Navarsi.
Japanese lifter, lifting out of Hong Kong.
Opened in 260, put another 15 kilos on the bar.
Quite a big jump.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
But the opener was nice and safe.
Yep.
And you were saying he was going heavy in training, Ryuki?
Yeah, probably 280 around that. So.
So
You can-
275 for the second lift, probably just about right.
You can hear the Japanese lifters cheering him on. Lock it out,
Wow.
locks it
That's
out.
good.
That
It
was
was
a
an
beautiful
easy
bench
touch
press.
as well. 2
And
to
a
1.
New personal best for Masaki.
Gets the yellow. I'm not sure what that was for.
Maybe head.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can see the head raising.
Yes, you can.
Here the other Navarsity. Roger going 292.5.
Yeah, this is the Navarsete brother
Yep.
that has a lift on the board. No. Oh, look at all these reds, and we're not even halfway through the second round yet. Only one good lift in the second round so far, and that's Masahito.
Right.
And now Vigera.
Bars loaded for Jan Wachira.
Opening on the World Masters 2 record,
Again,
which
his-
he himself holds.
His opener was easy. The head ref just saw a downward movement that we did not see ourselves,
Yeah.
and then a side judge saw his butt come up, I believe.
Yep.
So not strength, just technique.
Again, 51 years old, benching 300 kilos plus.
He is a legend for that reason, Jan Nogueira.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Clean press for him.
Did he lock the rights?
Oh, yeah, I think
That's what he
so.
got called for last time.
Yeah.
3
White
whites this
flags.
time. Well, my view is blocked by the stand.
Oh, yeah.
Hinskens
And
jumped 5
Nogueira
kilos.
is in the game,
Yeah, I
and
don't
he
know if
moves
that's a
into
smart
3rd
move.
place.
From Ukraine.
Now, Mariusz Hinske, still a junior, world junior champion, and this would be a world junior record.
He's been competing since he was 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mariusz Hinske is attempting a world juniors record.
310 kilos.
Well, we saw him in Denmark last year at these world championships, and he lifted in the juniors then, and he was very, very impressive.
Let's see if this 5 kilo jump will help him or hurt him.
Shirt looks better,
Yep.
touch is better.
He pushed straight up there.
No.
Couldn't.
Ryuki, did you see him push just straight up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Had to go back a little
Yes,
bit.
he did.
Got to drive towards the face, then lock out, right?
Well, that's the Pole and the Norwegian
No, that's just
facing
not
the
good.
3rd round with 2 red lights against their name, and now it's Krimov, the Ukrainian, 312.5. This to put him into 2nd place,
Right,
with other lifters to follow.
2nd place. This could have been 310. Or he thought Marius was going to get his 2nd,
Yeah.
maybe.
And he's right at the top of the class,
Yeah.
92.90. Heaviest lifter here today.
His opener looked easy, so.
More
And the
more
bar
issues
has
with the
been
feet.
replaced.
Yeah. Got to drive those heels into the ground. Got to get a start, man. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, he is going to be timed out.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
No, this is not going to happen. No.
it. That's wasted
Wow.
energy.
Same weight on the bar. Aoki Hasagawa from Japan.
Yeah, he just could not get his feet down.
No.
Yeah, probably. That's not gonna help him for the 3rd attempt. That was wasted energy.
Now, Hasegawa from Japan, 312.5 kilos in the bar. This to take the lead.
I would
This
say
is
he had the easiest.
craziest guy in the Japanese team.
Oh yeah.
I would say he had the easiest
Allegedly.
opener of the whole group.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good. Wow, this to move into the lead. But we have 2 to come after this.
He
Both will
told
come
me-
past him.
Last year he bombed out of Worlds, right? And he told me that you're not a good competitor unless you've bombed out of Worlds.
Hey, I've done that.
Yeah, you're a good competitor.
Thank you.
He's that crazy.
That's an interesting way to look at things.
Yeah, he's joking, of course. Nice handout. Smooth touch. Yup.
Oh.
No!
What happened there, Ryuki?
I don't know. That was smooth off the chest. Probably misgrooved it.
But it was straight up, wasn't it? It didn't start
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
back.
Probably touched too
again.
high, maybe. Touched too high. I'm sure he'll get it on his. Oh, he raised his 3rd.
Bar is loaded from Edward Lebenkov.
Now, Tabenko of Russia, 317.5 kilos on the bar.
17.5.
Was he timed out last time?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
So he hasn't actually missed a lift.
Yeah, he got a re-rack and timed
Yeah,
out.
didn't have time.
Bankov benched 334 at Russian Nationals.
Well, this should be easy for him. Gets
Yep,
the
gets
start
the start
command.
command.
Oh, really struggling to
Has
touch.
a hard time touching. Yep.
Wow.
Easy press.
Wow.
He
What
has
do
the
you think
horsepower.
about that, Ryan?
And that is only 1.5 kilos off the world record.
That was immense horsepower. I believe he can bench 334.
And we have now Mamola. He is going for the world record. 320 kilos.
New open world record, guys.
This is a current world record holder trying to best his own by half a kilo.
And he's broken it this year at the Arnold's.
He's done it before. Can he do it again?
Yeah, it's a whole kilo, Ryan.
Oh, it's a whole.
It's a whole kilo.
Go at him.
It's like a water bottle.
And this just his second lift, and we don't know what Tabenkov is going to do.
Adam's
It's going to
all-time-
be it's 320 as well.
Adam's all-time PB is 329.
Oh, really?
Yes.
At a higher body weight?
At USA Nationals in
Oh, really?
2014.
At 93?
At 93.
Oh, so this should be
He's
easy.
handled this.
Head up. Will it be spotted?
No.
No.
Kind of accelerated towards the bottom.
Yes, very, very fast descent.
Well, Tabenkov's gone 320, guys. He's the lighter body weight by 250 grams.
We're going to see a whole lot of change.
Now we're into the third round. Oh boy, is this a competition.
Mamola
And
will,
we've not even got to the 105s yet.
Mamola will go 320 and a half,
Oh, yeah.
and perhaps we'll even see Hasegawa go the same.
Maybe.
321. This is where the chess match really starts.
Yeah.
Well, two of them have the same body weight.
Yeah, but the Russian,
Tabenkov and Hasegawa both 92.30.
all the Russian and USA and Japanese coaches are really good coaches, so I expect it to be truly a chess match.
Mamola's gone 330, but that will come down. Just gives him the last lift. This was just too heavy last time. Oh, it looks heavy this time too.
He kind of slipped.
No,
His
no,
shoulder
no.
slipped.
Unfortunately,
So
Same lift.
what was Adam Mamola's 329 for? Like
329 was at USA Nationals in 2014, and they called that number just because I believe he had the national championship locked down on his opener, and I believe 329 was just an arbitrary number they selected.
all right.
Because why not?
Why not?
Mayak Marsuran from Mongolia.
My question would be why not 330, but whatever.
Missed 237 last time, going to 240 kilos this time.
Gone up 2.5 kilos. Let's see how this goes. Smooth touch. Yup. Locks
Wow.
it out.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep. I think that's good.
and it is
Yep. 3 white lights for the Mongolian.
177.5
Now, important lift coming up for Tommy Navarset. Hasn't got a lift on the board yet. He
Yeah.
must make this.
This is to stay in the meet and to take the 7th place. Tommy Navarset.
Well, fingers crossed for him.
Yep. I don't
Must
like to
make
see
this.
bomb outs. Locks it out.
No, he doesn't. No.
It is
Oh, he was so close.
There's your first bomb out.
3 reds for Navarset, and he bombs. What a shame.
Roger and Larson from Norway.
And there are more and more red lights appearing in this board as the competition goes on.
Kitsui
Now,
Masahito.
Masahito, he's had a good series.
Yep. They're going for 280. I think it's possible. 280 would not change his placing. I don't know why he's not going 285. I really don't. But oh my God! Everyone's heels are off the ground.
Well, he's not going to get a lift in now Close
He will
down.
time out.
No, don't do it.
Time.
Oh, what a shame.
292.5 kilograms on the bottom. Roger Navarson.
Now we have
We have
Roger Navarset now from Norway.
After him,
He does have a lift on the board,
Yep.
tackling 292.5. He missed this last time.
So this won't change his placing, but this is probably for a new personal best. The rest are all over 310, so this is interesting to watch. Again, the feet up setup.
Athletes from the 105 category. Your attempts to change your opener.
Nope.
No, just too heavy.
Yeah, I think so.
No limit.
And this
310 kilograms on the
flash
bottom.
of reds across the board in the 93 class continues. Next up, Jan Vigera, and this will be for a new Masters 2 world record.
For Jan Vigera.
Very strong.
World record currently 305. That's what he opened on. It's his own record.
Ladies and
Looking to
gentlemen,
put another
Jan Vigera
5
is the
kilos on the
Masters 2
record.
World record.
I've seen raw training videos of him before, and he was easily repping 230 kilos, over 500 pounds.
230 kilos.
Yeah,
That's immense.
that's immense, especially at his age and body weight. Yep.
No, the butt's up, guys, and it's not locked out.
Yeah.
Not going to get it, I'm afraid.
No
Well,
limit.
he got one white from the near side judge.
16 kilograms on the bottom.
2-1. It's a no lift for Vigera. And now we've got Marius Hinske. Well, 315 kilos on the bar.
Gone up 5
This
kilos
would
again.
put him into silver medal position, but if he doesn't, it's a bomb.
Yep.
PB 320. Opened at 3.5, missed it. Up to 310, missed it. Up to 315 kilos.
Right.
Again, it's been replaced because
But
of the
he's
feet.
got 30
He's
seconds.
got time.
So. Yep. The heels are on the ground.
His feet are still up.
No.
Gets
Yep.
the start command. Must make this weight, remember.
No.
No!
Unfortunately, no.
And the junior champion from last year, who's attempted the junior record 3 times, sadly is out.
He's wearing a very tight shirt because he isn't known to be a very strong raw bencher. So
Klimov from Ukraine, 315 on the bar for him.
Yep.
This puts him from 5th into silver medal position.
right, he needs this.
But we have only seen one green so far in the 3rd round, and it's the Mongolian.
How common is that?
Not very. This is Klimov to move into silver medal position.
Heels again? Very strict on the heels, huh?
Well, rules is rules.
Rules is rules. He's still got 20 seconds. He's got to hurry though.
He needs to adjust.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Wow. They look down from here.
No.
Oh, he's going to be timed out.
5 seconds.
No. There's no way.
I don't understand why he just does not move his feet forward a little bit.
Probably he wouldn't get the lift. I think.
Well, that's twice that's happened to him.
Yeah.
Happened last time as well. Now Tabenkov.
Wow, Tabenkov is going 320. I think he should change. Oh yeah. Temp
Some-
change has been submitted.
Adam
I think-
Amola has called 330. He wants to be the last one to take the lift for the World
Yeah.
Championship.
Yeah, I think.
We'll see what the
Amol is
Russian-
the heaviest.
I think Tabenkov is going. Yeah,
Now it's
heavier.
Hasegawa.
320 kilograms on the
Well,
bottom.
Tabenkov will have the last lift now. And the onus is on Mamola. Does he stay at 330 or does he come down?
Yep.
Oh, game of chess here.
Oh yeah. So if Naoki Hasegawa gets this, he's in the gold medal position.
And this will be the world record as well.
Yep.
Because the others that have attempted it haven't got it. So this for Hasegawa.
New open world record.
And to move into the gold medal position.
Yep.
I'm looking over to the scores table, and I'm seeing Team USA turning in an attempt change.
Okay.
And Russia.
And Russia as well.
But first, Hasegawa.
He's got this.
His attempts have been very, very easy.
Yep.
The
Just
last one,
the
it was
miscreant. Just the miscreant.
Exactly.
This for the world record. This to take the lead.
He's hit this in training, so.
No, he's hit it in training. He's not hit it on the world stage.
No.
2 lifters
And
left.
Hasegawa has to settle for bronze. The battle now is for gold and silver. And the USA have blinked first.
Well,
320.5 on the bar.
I think it's his first open geared world, so bronze is very good for him, I think.
He is typically a classic lifter.
Well, he does both, but if he can't win at nationals, he can't come to bench rolls,
And
right?
Mamola Masters 1, Ryan, yeah?
Adam, yes.
1977.
Masters 1.
39 years old,
So-
but a Masters 1. This is for the world record. This
for-
is to take the lead. And just to clarify, if he does not make this lift, Tabenkov is the champion.
Yep.
So this is a must-make lift.
Open
for
world
Adam
record
Mamola.
and Masters world record and the world title on the line.
Everything.
He's got to make this.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Just at the
And-
lockout.
Did you think that was too easy a touch?
I
It
guess
was
so.
not quite as easy as his last one, but still
but
quite
not-
easy.
Not the pause wasn't smooth, so.
He was wavering at
Look
the
at all
bottom.
these reds, particularly the third round.
Yeah.
Now, is Tabenkov going to come down?
I don't think so.
Has he already made 2 changes?
He wants 330.5.
Yep.
I can see him right now in the staging area. Look at
Oh,
that
look
face.
at his eyes.
He is
He
boiling.
is in the zone.
He is fired
Oh, wow.
up. When Tabenkov benched 334, he beat my 370 kilos on Wilkes. So
Wow.
yeah.
Bars loaded for the Tabenkov.
This is to add
Yep.
11.5 kilos to a world
So
record
he
that was
is-
only set earlier this
He
year.
is your new world champion, and now he's going for the world record.
Eduard Tabenkov for the full house.
His feet were moving.
Struggling to touch those shorted tights.
Wow, that was easy.
Oh wow, it's gone!
Locks it out, and what do the referees?
Yes!
New white lights!
New world record!
330.5 kilos! New world
Listen
record!
to the noise!
Wow.
Wow. What do you think, Ryan?
That was an easy press.
Oh yeah.
Oh
He
wow!
definitely had more if the start command was faster.
I think that he has an incredible arch for this weight class.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That definitely is helping his bench press.
Yeah.
Just look at him groove this perfectly. He's very patient, and it's going to rock it up. It is just going to fly.
I think he had 340 today.
That is a safe assumption. This weight class is just going to get stronger
Oh, yeah.
and stronger each and every year.
Wow.
The 93 kilos is just incredible. Now we're on to the 105s.
Yep.
And Jan Vergera matched the Masters 2 world record, finished out of the medals.
Wow.
Now George Seeger, Great Britain. We are into the 105s, 190 kilos on the bar. That looks good.
Easy press.
Oh, it must be so difficult following Tebenkov.
Oh yeah, I like last
260
weight.
kilograms was a marker. Marcin Kurkula from Poland. After him,
Now Karkula from Poland, so 160 on the bar. We have 13 lifters in this class.
Yep. The highest opener is Sweden's Jamroz.
322.5.
322.5.
Stefan has been in the game a very long time. He himself has always been in the mix for the medals. This is going to be a really intense battle, perhaps more intense than we just saw
World
in the
record
93 kilos.
336.
Well, it must be pressure for the 105 guys because Tebenkov just benched 330.5, and they've got to surpass that in order to,
Be okay with themselves?
yeah.
Bragging rights.
Yep.
Karkula gets the start command.
Yep. Nice
Oh wow,
press.
that's good.
Smooth.
World level. 270 kilograms on the ground. Frank Bartel, Germany.
Now Frank Bartel, Germany,
After him, Milan
270 kilos for his opener.
Frank Bartel.
Other thing that's good, when you're on the bench as a lifter, you can't see the screens. In rugby last year, you looked up and you could see yourself as you were lifting.
Okay.
Very distracting.
Oh. I'm calculating Tebenkov's Wilks formula right now. Good blade.
Scale has been replaced. Well, the rules say feet must be flat on the floor, and if they are not, you will not get the start command. Oh, struggling to get it down. No!
Fortunately, no lift. 275
So I just calculated Tebenkov's Wilks, and it's 208, which is huge.
Whoa.
Oh, off the
He
scale.
will be in the running for champion of champions with
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah.
The only one perhaps who could win and beat that is Jonah Leo, depending on
yeah.
his performance today.
Jonah's got work to do.
I believe Jonah's Wilks last year when he won champion of champions was
Bars loaded.
215.
Oh,
so
right.
Tebenkov
So
is very close to
it's-
that.
It's right on that line.
Milan Selinger from Czechia, 275 on the bar.
Maximum grip.
Oh, the butt's
The
up.
butt is up.
Yep.
I saw that.
And it is one lift.
I guess they didn't, Martin.
282.5 kilograms on the bottom.
No comment.
United States of America. After him, Jakub Gromkowski from Poland.
Tim
How did-
Stroshine of
how
the
did
United
they
States.
miss that?
Looking at his feet, perhaps.
Yeah.
You can only look at so many
That's
things.
a good technique, distract them with your feet and then
Yes.
keep them flat and lift your butt. Must try that sometime. Now, Tim
Stroshine.
Stroshine from the USA, 282.5 on the bar.
Big Tim, he's been a bench presser for quite a long time. I believe this is his first Open Worlds. Here he comes with 282.5, which is,
That's the guy we talked to earlier, right?
yes.
Yep.
And look at this, 282.5, which is a huge bench, and look how low he is in this
yeah.
class. That just shows you the talent that we have here.
The competition in this weight class is unreal.
No, it is just
Seem to
too
be out of
much.
position.
Yeah.
285
So there are 7 lifters that are possibly capable of 320 kilos, which is crazy to think. Huh?
Louise James from the United States of America.
Jakub Grabowski is up next. They've called, oh, they're saying, is it James or James?
Luis James.
James, yeah. But first of all, Jakub Grabowski, 285 kilos.
Maximum grip. I think his line is showing. Yep. The stone just said it.
No, another one that goes back.
Just misses it.
More red on the board. Well, 3 reds already, and we haven't even got halfway through the first round. Jaime.
Here comes Luis.
USA next, 292.5. One of 2 American lifters in this class.
Bars loaded for Luis James.
292.5.
Big shout out to Joe Capolino back home watching his boy Lou. Joe, we wish you the best at the World Games here next month, or in July, I should say. Thank you for cheering on Team USA. Here comes old Lou James, opening at 292.5.
His butt is coming off.
No.
Can't quite finish it.
His butt came off too, so.
Now,
More red. Wow.
312 kilograms.
Now Dashev from Mongolia, 312.5.
Bars loaded for
7 lifters so far, 3 greens, 4 reds. Are they all pushing each other too heavy? Are they all aware of how stacked this class is?
Well, they have to have their openers fairly high to stick with the group,
Yeah.
right?
But openers fairly high can have other consequences.
Yep.
This is Dashev from Mongolia, 312.5 kilos. Oh, she's really struggling to get that bar down. No, again, it's gone back.
Where's the face?
Oh, wow.
Looked like he had some difficulty touching his chest. So.
Yes. Used a lot of his energy getting the bar down.
Yep.
And then started it moving up, but it just flew back into the racks after that.
Right.
Look at the speed you lose it at. Now, Vladimir Betyar, Ukraine.
Opening up right below his personal best.
Right below his 2.5 kilos below his personal best. So. Hope he got stronger, right?
Well, the first 3 lifters, or 3 of the first 4 lifters, got the opener in. Nobody else has yet.
Right.
Sorry if I'm crowding you here, Ryuki. We're just too girthy to fit in this booth together,
yeah,
you know.
We're too big.
Don't leave me out of that, guys.
We're almost 300 kilos added together, huh?
That's a scary sight.
Yeah.
And it's been replaced.
When you put it like that, you make it sound fat.
What? We're not fat though.
No, we just have big livers.
Yeah, I know. Nothing wrong with that.
Gets a start command with 10 seconds to go. But did he have a chance to get it set up?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh, that's
up.
good. That's locked out. That's strong.
Yep.
2 to 1. Yellow from the head referee.
The Ukrainian is in the game.
After him,
Now here's Masahiko Kasai from Japan. He's a masters lifter.
Oh, wow. Is he just born in 1971?
Yep.
315 kilos on the bar.
His personal best is 315.5. He did at Japanese Nationals this year. So this is right there.
You're a walking computer of Japanese statistics.
I'm young.
I'm very, very impressed.
Thank you.
Kasaya, Japan. This to take the lead on body weight.
I heard his training's been going very well, so let's see how this goes. Longer stroke for a Japanese lifter.
Wow.
No!
And look at this. 700 pounds, 315
Nearly had
kilos
it.
is the middle of the pack in this weight class.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. He just hit the rack, he'll come back and hit the next time.
Aslan Sunyushin. Bars loaded. Alexei Stasevich from Belarus.
Suyun Shaliev from Kazakhstan.
I can say that too. Sunya Shaliev.
Nice.
I've been practicing all week, and I'm just hitting my groove now.
You can
but
say it next time.
I'll just say Arslan.
There you go, Arslan.
Yep.
Much better.
$317.5.
This is 700 pounds, guys.
Yeah, this is 700 pounds.
We can't be desensitized to this, even though
Yeah.
it's the IPF. This is just incredible.
No!
Went towards his face.
Another one hits the racks. 3 red lights for Kazakhstan. Now Stasevich from Belarus. Also 317.5 on the bar.
Arsen loaded for Alexei Stasevich.
His personal best is 325 kilos, so this should be more than possible. Gets the lift off.
Looking good.
Nope.
Wow. People are being so aggressive on the openers.
Oh yeah.
He looked really in control on the way down more than some of the others. Oh, more red. Now we go to Grishayev, the Russian. 320 kilos on the bar.
He's the reigning world champion.
And still
Yeah.
we have only 3 greens in the first round.
4.
4, sorry,
Yep.
4 greens.
This just shows you how competitive this class is.
People do not come here to win second or third place. They are here to win.
No.
And I know that may sound like a no-brainer, but there's a lot of risk involved
Or
trying to
bust.
win.
Win or
Yeah,
bust.
win
a
or
lot of
bust.
times.
Again, this is Greshiev. He is the reigning world champion. I believe this 320 kilos is right in his wheelhouse for an opener. I believe he'll be on the board here.
Most of the top competitors think that second place and bomb outs are
Synonymous?
Yeah, it's almost the same.
It's the same thing, you
Yeah.
didn't win.
Yep. Second
Well,
place
that's
is
the
first loser,
mentality
right?
of the
Correct.
world champion. Vladimir Grishiev, 320.
Very controlled. Easy.
Wow.
Yes. I'm very interested to see how Yamrose's lift goes.
322.5 kilograms on the bar for Stefan Jamros, Sweden.
Stefan Yamros, again, he's been doing this quite a while. Here he is, biggest opener. He's here to win. Taking some risks. I believe he finished in third place last year. You can hear the Swedish national team cheering him on. Here he comes.
I saw him earlier and
He's
is jacked.
big.
Oh yeah.
He's put some muscle on.
Oh yeah. He is 105 kilos of pure muscle. I guarantee it.
Ja, kom igen här nu! Det är din dad. Yes, kom igen då! Kom igen nu!
The heels again.
Yep.
Been replaced. Heels not flat.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
It looks like he almost doesn't want to attempt it again.
Yeah.
Needs to be quick.
I don't think it's going to happen, guys.
Oh, he needs to
No,
adapt.
10
seconds.
Not with that setup.
Nah, he shouldn't do it. Or may he?
Gets the start command with 2 seconds on the clock. No.
Hate to see that.
Was too disrupted
Just
by
a
the
rush.
re-rack.
Yep.
And wow, we have 14 lifters in this class. 9 of them have red lights against their name in the first round.
This is just indicative of what the mentality that you and I were talking
Yeah.
about, Ryuki,
Yeah.
is these guys are here to risk it all and try to win a world championship, and this is a byproduct of that. For now, our leader is Greshiev of Russia. He has gone up 7.5 kilos.
So first place and everything else, right?
Correct. George Seeger of Great Britain is starting us off for our second round, 200 kilos on the bar.
Easy touch. Yep. Smooth. Ooh.
Kind of walks it up a bit.
Yep.
He's got long arms. This man is not built to bench press.
Neither are you.
Yes, I feel his pain. Here we go. Moving up a red and a blue, going right to 270 kilos.
270.
And this is nothing to shake a stick at. This is nearly 600 pounds.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just
Oh, yeah.
with
This-
the amount of talent the IPF has from
this
all
is
the member
heavy.
nations.
This is heavy.
You know, this is the strongest man from Poland in his weight class,
Right.
and he is at the bottom of the pack here.
My personal best at 105 is 295, and I'm probably gonna be in the middle. And-
Even with that,
Oh yeah, and that was considered very strong at the.
that was only in 2015. That wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, that was 15. Strong press, maybe downward movement. I don't know. Yep, 3 white lights for Marcin Karkula from Poland.
After him, Timothy Stroshan, the United States of America.
Frank Barthel, Germany, another 270 kilo attempt. He's one of our folks who missed his opener. He's going to need this to stay on the board. I don't remember his attempt. Considering what we've been seeing, it was either a straight out miss or his butt came up.
Or re-rack, maybe.
One thing I have a friend back home is noticing is the platform. A lot of the lifters are not getting any leg drive. They're not able to drive their feet. Did you notice a problem up there when you were lifting?
Yeah, it was slippery. That's why I missed my first attempt.
Yeah, your foot did slip. You
Yeah.
had no, and if you don't have leg drive, you don't have the tightness you need to bench these big weights.
Oh, yeah. I think that's good.
And it is rolling.
You see some interesting body types here in the 93s at this body weight. They're not quite muscly enough to be. Oh, sorry, 105. They're not quite muscly enough to be a 120.
Yeah.
And so they're a little on the taller side, and so some of them appear very lean, and they're not quite short enough to be a 93. So you're going to see a lot taller and leaner lifters here in the 105s.
Next up, Stroshan.
They still look like normal human beings.
Here comes
Tim
Tim Stroshan.
Stroshan,
Hopefully,
USA.
the USA national team coaches made some adjustments to his shirt,
Yep,
his
maybe.
technique, and we can see him throw this one up into the stratosphere.
Right. Taking his time.
Gets the start command.
Smooth touch.
No, that was a very high
not
touch.
touch.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Rolling. Same weight on the bottom.
wow.
Czech Republic.
I just noticed that he only weighs 95.65 kilos.
Yes, he is towards the bottom of the weight class.
Yeah, he's getting a huge disadvantage just by weighing 10 kilos on.
Yes, he needs to be at the top of the weight class. You
Oh,
see the
yeah.
top guys are all pushing right at the 105 limit.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Next up we have Selinger from Czech Republic. Opened in 275, takes it up to 282.5. One of only 5 greens in the first round.
Well, even the 120s, they still look super lean when I look around the venue.
I mean, lean compared to us, yes, but
Yeah.
not truly lean.
But they still got some muscle.
Yes,
right?
they're not soft.
They've got muscle that looks like fat. That's what you mean, isn't it?
Yep.
Now the butt's up,
Nope.
and it was blocked. Oh,
Guys, I think a reason we're seeing all these misses is the floor. If you don't have a good base to press off of,
Yeah.
this is what you see the bar do. It starts drifting backwards, and your feet start slipping. Yeah, so you can see.
Bars loaded for Jacob Grabowski.
His feet didn't slip this
No.
time, but yeah, I think Ryan's right.
now Grabowski.
I lifted a few days ago, and the platform is slippery. This guy missed his first attempt, so he needs this to stay in the game.
When you say it's slippery, do you mean there's too much chalk and powder on the floor, or
I
is
don't
it
think it's
the
the
know.
carpet. The
itself?
carpet.
I think it's the carpet.
Okay. Oh, what happened there?
I don't know.
Unfortunately.
Something popped?
Oh, I wasn't even.
You seem to have an
looking.
injury. I heard a pop.
Oh,
His
wow.
his arm perhaps broke.
I hope-
Let's see a replay.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
No replay.
I
No,
hope,
I don't
Well-
think we
I
want
hope
to
he
see a replay
isn't
of
seriously
that.
injured.
We will probably not see him again.
Oh dear.
Grabowski.
Did you guys hear a pop?
Nah,
Okay.
Didn't,
I-
but,
It could
that's-
just be a tweak.
That's
looked
not
like
to say
it
it
popped.
wasn't.
Lee James, the United States of America.
Oh, and we hope Jakob is well. But
Here
that
comes
did
the
not
kid.
Look good.
Here comes the kid, Lou Hymas.
Lee James,
He needs this to get on the board.
United States of America.
27 years old.
Well, there's one of a number of lifters that need their next one to get on the board. Jaime is one of them, taking 292.5 again.
Bars loaded for Lee James.
Even
Luis Jaime.
even small things like this can throw off a lifter. So
Plus the guy before's been injured, and you see
Yeah.
him coming off. It's,
Yeah.
You're about to go on. Gets a start demand. Now the butt's up.
nope.
And the
Not
lifters.
sure it's locked out.
No
Reds.
All yellows.
All
We
yellow.
lose 15 kilograms on the bar. Constantino Kasai.
Oh wow, look at the state of this board.
Carnage.
You know, George Seeger is 200 kilos. He's in 5th place at the moment out of 14.
It's his lucky day.
Sometimes it's not what you lift, it's what others don't lift.
Correct.
Yep.
And you see this happen sometimes at the world level. Heck,
Yeah.
you see it back home at nationals.
Yeah.
People just take these big swings, and
And
here we go. You see that they're wiping off the carpet.
Right.
Hopefully, someone said something.
See, and at world meets, the placing is the number one priority.
Not
Yeah.
the PR. It is
Not
the
the
placing.
number. So even if you bench 200 kilos, if you're first, you're first. So.
Now, I think he's just.
Bars loaded for
I think we've now got a wet bench.
Masahiko.
I hope not.
My fellow teammate, Mr. Masahiko Kasai.
Well, 315 kilos on the bar. Didn't get this first time.
This should be easy. Just hit the rack. So
This will put him in the mix for medals. His coach just tripped a little bit.
yep, that's my coach too. So
I'm surprised he didn't laugh. I would have laughed if that was my coach falling.
Nice touch.
No.
Back in the racks again.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
This isn't looking well for him.
Same weight on the bottom. Untitled Chapter from Mongolia. After him, Aslan.
Dashev from Mongolia, also 315, also red in the first round,
Tumen
taking it up 2.5 kilos.
Tumen Jurgal.
Tumen Jurgal.
Tumen Jurgal.
I mean, Tumen Jurgal sounds good too.
I'll just stick with the surname.
Yep. Dash.
Now, anyone that can get a lift in this second round is going to
yeah.
fly up the leaderboard.
Yep.
This will put him in silver medal position
Oh yeah.
on body weight, ahead of the Ukrainian.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that was
wow.
powerful.
Did I see
powered
that
that
one
up.
movement?
Uh,
2 white lights, and that is a good lift for the
well, let's see,
Mongolians.
there was downward movement. Far side referee thought there was.
After him, Alexei Stasievich from Belarus.
I saw
Yeah,
that there.
yeah.
But yeah.
He got one.
So 315 is just below 700 pounds. So this is really, really heavy.
Who's this now, Ryan?
This is Shinashalev.
Nice job.
317 and a half.
So you're
Arslan.
Shaliev, the
Arslan.
Kazakhstan.
Arslan.
This will move him into silver medal position.
Oh, look at that shirt.
Tight
I think he
shirt.
might dump it. No,
He almost
Oh
did.
no, it's
it
gone
looked like it was
again,
going
it's
towards
gone.
his.
He locked it out, but
No, it's going to be 3 reds.
Wow.
Wow.
Alexei Stasievich.
Stasevich from Belarus next.
Sweden.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen so many people with 2 reds
Right.
against their name in any
Right.
competition I have ever commentated on.
well, it isn't necessarily bad coaching or bad planning, but you know, you just have to go for it, right?
Yeah.
It's the world meet.
That did not budge
Oh,
off
that
his
is not
chest.
moving off the chest.
Olive.
More
He
and more
is
carnage.
2.5 kilograms on the bottom. Stefan Generals. After him,
7
Olive.
lifters so far facing the 3rd round all or nothing battle.
here
and
comes
will
Yamros.
it be 8? This is Yamros. This is
He
to
had-
go into the lead.
He had some mishaps on his opener.
He had to re-rack.
Yep. If he gets a smooth start command, I'm sure he'll get it. Yamron. Stefan.
Hope you're enjoying this competition back home, wherever that may be, wherever you're watching this. What an enthralling session we are having here.
Oh, his foot is slipping. Jeez, that platform is just slick. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Locked
think
out.
that's locked.
Let's see what the referees say.
And the lift is
2 white lights and a good lift for Yamron.
A yellow from the far side, he doesn't like the handoff. If you see so many of the lifters, the left side is going down after the
Yeah.
handoff. It's happening time and time again.
I believe that they're doing a 3-man handoff, and that is the issue that they're having on there on the handoff is you're having 3 sets of hands on the bar.
Now Volodymyr Betya, Ukraine,
Well,
3-2,
sometimes,
2.5. This to go into the lead.
sometimes one man isn't just enough.
I mean, big shout out to this crew. They've been working all week long.
Oh yeah.
And just to say that Grabowski has withdrawn from the competition. We
Right.
hope his injury was not too serious,
Yep.
but we do worry for him.
322.5 for the Ukrainian.
To take the lead.
Yep, very
Smashed
easy.
it.
Very easy.
Absolutely. Smashed it. 3 white lights.
Three
Be
white
a battle.
lights.
This will be a battle.
Yep.
Finally in the second round, Grushayev 3-2-7. Now the World Open record is 3-3-6. Yamroz has gone 3-3-6.5
So
for
this
his
is
third attempt.
This is the current world record holder, right? Yeah.
This is the what?
Current world record holder.
Yes, he is
Yep.
the world record holder, world champion.
Yeah.
Vladimir Grushayev. And this to go into the lead after the second round. Good with 320 for his opener. Another 7.5 kilos on the bar.
Smooth start.
Think he's gonna blow it up?
Yeah,
That's locked out. Yep. Yep.
Three
White
white
lights and
The world record holder leads after 2 rounds
Roshan is in the lead.
here in the 105 kilo class. While the bar is coming down, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the sponsors. Thank you to Elico, to SPD, to Rogue, to Bull, and to Ray-Ban for your continued support of the IPF, and without your help, events like this simply could not take place.
Right.
Into the third round, George Seeger, lying in 7th place. He opened first in a field of 14. He probably would not in his wildest dreams think he'd opened the third round in 7th. No, just too much.
Yep.
270 kilograms on the bar.
Now we have Bartel, Frank Bartel from Germany. Well, one of 6 lifters facing a do-or-die third attempt. Sadly, Grabowski will not have the opportunity to register a number, and again, we do hope that he is well, and we will bring you any news about him as soon as we get it.
I hope it isn't serious. He needs to get this lift to stay in the meet.
Yeah, must make.
Locks. Yep, locks it out.
He locks it
It
out.
looks good.
One stays down.
Looks good to me.
Should be good.
3 white lights, and
3
he is
white
in the
lights,
lead.
and what a comeback from Bartel.
He is currently in 7th place.
Next up, we have Karkula, the other Polish lifter. He's been good. 2 out of 2 so far. Another 5 kilos on the bar. PB coming in was 260. If he makes this, it will be a 15 kilo improvement.
A little shaky.
His feet are up.
No, he's been told to replace. He's got time.
Too many of this, huh?
I wonder if it's a byproduct of the slippery platform.
Yeah, it might be. I tuck my feet in too, because throwing your feet out could make your feet
It's
slip.
too late,
even
man.
more.
After taking 3
not gonna-
handoffs,
he's not gonna get
he's not
out.
making any adjustments either.
Nope.
Time's out.
And he is timed out.
Too bad for him.
And he fails with his third lift.
Yeah, he needed to change something after the
Here
first
comes
round.
Tim.
Now Tim Stroshine, USA. Oh, he needs to make this to get on the board. As Ryuki has said, giving away quite a bit of weight to almost all of the rest of the field.
Yep.
Second lightest man, only 95.65. Must make this, or he is out.
This is to stay in the meet and to take the current 5th place for the moment.
Well, his heel is off the ground as well.
Drive it. No.
No, it's not going.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
and
Ryan?
if you look at
Just
the
too heavy?
replay,
It looks too heavy.
his left heel was never down hardly.
Oh, really?
Just watch this again. Watch the left heel. Oh, you can't really see it properly from this angle.
Yeah, I can see him moving.
Yeah.
287.5 kilograms on the powerful. Violent
And he is out. And now we have Selinger, Czechia, 287.5 on the bar for him.
Look how big some of these final numbers are. We just had another weight change. We have, oh my God, we have 4 lifters over 330 kilos. We have 3 at 322.5 kilos. I don't have words to describe the attempts that we're going to see here.
They don't have words yet to describe how incredible this is.
And we've got 3 lifters with 2 reds against their name, all going
Yeah.
322.5.
All or nothing. And
All
there
or
is still a
nothing.
chance that they can get it.
Selinger.
Oh, the butt is a mile in the air.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
couldn't see that.
but it wasn't locked out anyway. More red.
Yep.
The only good lift so far in the 3rd round has been Bartel from Germany, who rescued a total from the
Right.
very edge of disaster.
Right.
Now, Luis Jaimes, USA, 292.5.
Gotta have it.
This would put him
yeah.
in 5th
Here he comes.
place.
He needs this. This to stay in the meet and go into the 5th place position. He needs this, guys.
Must make this lift. No. Well, what do they say? It
I
was
saw
locked
that.
out.
Yep.
No,
The
he
butt
got all
raised.
yellows. Oh, and the carnage continues.
So you can see
Well,
it
the
there.
butt was up on the way
it
down.
was up on the way down.
And on the way
And
up
even
too.
more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Viva lights. Oh, no.
Suyan Shalev. Suyan Shalev. Oh, I messed it up this time. Suyan Shalev.
Well,
Arslan.
Kazakhstan.
Arslan.
Arslan, as Ryuki
this
calls
to
him.
move into silver medal position, but it's silver for now or nothing for the Kazakhstani lifter. Must make this.
Right. Even if he makes this, he might not end with silver.
No.
He locks it out. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
guys, I think that's a good lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is.
Let's see what the judges say.
Yes, he gets it.
And a
2
good
to
lift.
1. And he dances off the stage. Well, we got 2 more on 322.5. Sorry, 1 more. Yeah, 2 more.
Change.
And this is Stasevich, Belarus. Needs this to make a total.
Let's see how this lift goes.
Must.
Let's see if he can get on the board.
Must make this
This
lift to
to
get on the
put
board.
him into third place position.
Oh, it's gone upside in and it's gone.
Nice job by the
Oh
spotter.
dear, dear, dear. What is going on here in this 105
Waiting
class?
number 25 to around the Stefan Jamros,
And
Switzer.
Stasivic has gone as well. Now Kasai from Japan, he takes a bar up to 325.
Wow.
I do not know why he's not going 327 for the world championship from here. I guess he wants that silver.
Because he's heavier, he would have
Yeah,
to go
he
to
has
330.
330.
Yeah,
He wants
probably.
for
and he
the
probably
silver.
thinks that's too much.
Bar is loaded for
But
Stefan
we've had a
Jamros,
change.
Switzer.
Sorry, this is Jamrosh.
Yamros,
On Lot is out before Kasai.
this guy is also going for the silver medal. What does come under mean?
Pull me under means let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
It means come on, let's go.
All right.
Like Davai in Russian.
All right.
Wrist strap popped off. Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
What
That
power is
strong.
that?
Oh wow.
My wrist
What
was
did they
snapped in
say?
two.
No,
Oh,
it's
the
3
butt.
red lights,
Probably the
all
butt.
yellows.
Masahiko Kasai, Japan.
Well, he can't really appeal it if it's all 3,
Yeah.
unless he's appealing for something not to do with the referee's decision. Just watch the replay. Look at how
yeah.
high the butt was.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can't appeal that. But Gaston seemed to almost encourage him to go to the jury table. And I'm not sure if the appeal might be against something other than the referee's decision.
The wrist wrap maybe.
Bar is loaded.
Well, that's his own responsibility.
Here comes Masahiko Kasai. He needs this to stay in the meet and to take the silver medal position for now.
Masahiko Kasai is attempting a World Masters 1 record.
And it's a World Masters 1 record as
Right,
well.
right.
It is all or nothing
All
for
or nothing.
Kasai.
I hope he gets this. I really do. Everyone's saying, do it just like usual.
Oh.
Yep.
Forget you're on the world stage. Pretend you're in your own gym.
Right.
Just nail it. No,
Smooth
it's
touch.
gone to the left.
Push
There it
it,
is.
push it, push it.
No, no.
Ryuki, what is causing him to lose it over his face like that?
I really don't know. I gotta ask him.
Kasai has gone as well.
Maybe just a bad day. You never know what happens.
Now, next up is Vladimir Betyar from Ukraine. Well, he's been very impressive.
Yep.
This will put him into the lead.
His second attempt flew up, so I think he'll hit it.
Well, this will take the lead. But there will be...
Drama?
Has Yamros changed? Because we're having a 330 before a 325.
Wait.
They're giving him a
Yamroff-
relift,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Oh, they're giving him a relift, yeah. We don't know why. That will be at
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
the end of the round. Oh, wow. 3 wide lines.
And
for
he is your
Betyar.
current leader.
No, Dashev from Mongolia.
What a
He's
battle,
going
huh?
330
Oh,
as
there's so
well.
many things left
He
to
is
happen.
lighter
Oh, yeah.
than Betyar.
I still think, guys, Greshchev, the current world record holder
Yep.
and world champion, will repeat. He is looking so strong.
Oh yeah.
World record, remember, is 336, and Grishiev has gone down to 332.5. He was posted for a world record. He has dropped it.
This will take the gold on bodyweight at the moment, should he get it.
Right.
And his second attempt was very strong.
Yeah.
Dashev from Mongolia.
See how this goes.
330 kilos.
Smooth touch. Drives it,
Wow.
locks it out.
Oh, wow, he's locked that out.
What do the
they
referee say?
It's a good lift.
Two-way lights.
2-1.
And he is your current leader.
And Dashev goes into the lead with 2 lifts to go.
Mongolia in the house.
Well,
Yeah.
he's guaranteed a podium finish. Now, well, there's only 1 lift to go, really. Jamros is 3.25 again, but that's not going to get a medal.
No.
This is the final deciding lift. This is Khrushchev, the Russian. This is 3.32.5.
What do you think,
And
Ryan?
this is for the world title.
I think he's going to blow this out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
He'll repeat his world championship.
I agree.
I also think Yamros will come back and make his attempt.
Right.
And that will be a heck of an end to an otherwise very interesting and somewhat upsetting flight of misses.
Right.
This for the world title.
Podium might all be over 3:30, which is unheard of. Nice!
Oh, wow, that's got to be 3 white lines.
Easy.
And it is!
And there is your
Khrushchev
world champion.
becomes the world champion, but just before we end, Yamros has been given his 3rd lift again.
Right. So
And he's taking 3.25. And
This-
guys, I'm going to come to you for summary in a minute, and I hope you can remember what went on in the 93.
I can.
I think the winner of the 93s would have made the podium in the 105.
right.
Yes, he had a huge lift, new world record to Benkov of Russia.
But this is Stefan Yamros.
This is to
last
move him
lift of the
into
session.
4th position. 4th place position.
Just ahead of the Kazakhstani.
Guys, he looks so strong today. He just had some really unfortunate mishaps on the platform.
And a no lift for Yamros, unfortunately. Well, we have a 2
Wow.
stunning weight classes.
What a session.
What a session.
Oh, where do we start? Start with the 93s if
Oh,
you
yeah.
can remember.
So our world champion in the 93 class was last year's world champion, Edward Tepenkov of Russia.
Yes.
And he benched 330.5
30.5.
kilos, a new world record. He would have
Yeah.
podiumed in this class at a lighter body weight.
Oh yeah. And he looked like he had even more, right?
Yeah, much more left in the tank. The strength that you see in the IPF is just unparalleled.
Extreme.
And then what a battle we've had in the 105.
Right. So the podium members are all over 3:30. So what a battle.
Yeah, just to summarize, the bronze medal goes to Betyar from the Ukraine with 3:30. The silver medal goes to Dajev from Mongolia, also on 3:30, but at a lighter body weight. And with that wonderful final lift, the reigning champion Khrushchev of Russia held on to his title with a lift of 3.32.5. And in fairness to Khrushchev, I think he could have gone
That was
higher
effortless.
if he wanted
Oh,
to.
yeah.
The new world record would have fallen today if
Yeah.
he would required to
So,
go there.
like I mentioned earlier, my 295 wouldn't even place at the podium. It would take 6th, and even that would. There's a huge gap between the 5th place and the 6th place.
I mean,
right?
these are the same weights that the super heavyweights were hitting just a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
It's immense.
The standard has just gone through the roof. I mean, it's the same in Masters.
Right.
Masters 3s are now doing what Masters 1s were doing
Right.
10 years ago.
Right.
And the standard is absolutely just going through the
Right.
roof. And, well, what more can we say, guys?
I think we're going to have an even bigger show this afternoon to
Oh,
cap
yeah.
off the championships.
Oh,
We're going
yeah.
to have the 120s and the 120 pluses.
It is going to be wonderful. 1,300 hours local time, an hour behind in Central Europe, 2 hours behind in the UK, early morning in the USA. We have the final session of this wonderful 2017 IPF World Bench Press Championships. We have the under 120 and over 120 classes, and it promises to bring a fantastic event to a wonderful climax. Please join us then, but until then, we'll say goodbye from the commentary booth. Please stay with us for the victory ceremony and rejoin us 1,300 hours Lithuanian time for an explosive conclusion to these championships?
Lithuanian Powerlifting President Raimondas Linkauskas, and General Secretary Vadas Patronis. The third place and bronze medal goes to Naoki Hasagawa, Japan. The silver medal and second place goes to Adam Amol, United States of America. And the gold medal and the first place goes to Eduard Tabenkov, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Russia. Awarding the men's open under 105 kilograms category. The third place goes to Volodymyr Betyar, Ukraine. Second place and the silver medal goes to Tumenjargal Dashmengia, Mongolia. The gold medal and the first place goes to Vladimir Grushayev, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, give your round of applause to the under 105 kilogram category athletes.